Hello there, I'm PuzzleFerret and welcome back to Sunhaven, where I have been planting a load of sugarcane because we've made a jam machine over there, and I figured that obviously if you're going to make loads of jam, then you need loads of sugar to go with it, so I have actually done the planting thing. I know I'm trying to be an explorer. I'm still trying to be an explorer, but unfortunately, to be an explorer, we also need to plant stuff. So we're planting stuff as well. I really need to make a better watering can. I've made better pickaxes, as you can see. I have a adamantite or whatever it's called pickaxe. And I've done the same with the normal axe, which is also an adamant axe. So we have those set up, and the wonderful thing about those is that the pickaxe will actually go through this hard rock stuff, which I don't know. I can't remember the last time I had any things that I had to make out of that. But I'm sure it'll be very useful in the future. We can also, with the adamant axe, take these trees down. So these trees have had it, and as such, we have all of the trees that we could possibly want. Oh, hello. Why was there that underneath? Huh, interesting. Anyhow, in the meanwhile, I've also been doing more mining. And we've got plenty of stuff to get building these adamant bars if we need any more. So I might make some more of those because we need some. What do we need? The thing that I said before. Oh heck. Anyhow, I've been asked to get 15. I think it might be bars of mithril or actual just mithril ore. Let's have a look at the stuff. Bars! Wow, that is a lot of ore. Okay, so they want me to get 15 mithril bars. That was the smith who walked out of the mine, well, near me at the mine, and said, I need this. And so we're going to get that. Also, I have been mining the stone that we need to launch northwardsly in the northern area. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and find out where that pathway was that I found got me to the north. Now, I don't think it was up here. It must have been further down. Let's go down there and see if we can find the path that got us here before. Is it down this way? I think it is. Excellent. Maybe we can convince the boatman to take us back there. Let's see. Is he still there is the question. Yes, he is. Excellent. Okay, so we can go in there. I'll just check to make sure I've got the stone. Yeah, here we go. Sandstone ore. We have 264, and the person wanted 250. So hopefully we'll be all right. So let's go to the Heatviper and see if we can get that Heatviper out of the way. It was well in the way before. Right, you. Which one of you wanted 250 stone? I can't remember. I think it was this one. The one with the tail. Well, outsider, have you got 200? I have. Here it is. That Heatviper isn't going anywhere without it. Yeah, 250 sandstone ore. Here it is. Right here. Ah, excellent. Linus, load this into the catapult. It is time for my brilliant plan to come to fruition. Really, all I need is for the catapult to fire and for this. That is like... Look at how much that is in comparison to how much I picked up. Each were bigger stones than that. I don't know what they've done with the rest of it, but there's only one in there. Ready? Yes. Aim. And sort of. Pull the lever. Hey, I always wanted to say that. Okay. Lever pulled and clonk. Ah. Just as I planned. Am I the most intelligent demon to have ever lived? Yes, most likely I am. Alright, good work. Great. I can't believe it actually worked. And it is all thanks to Rastus, greatest of Withergate's guardians. Yeah. definitely. It wasn't anything to do with me going and using the pick and oh, hey, what about me? Oh yeah, you did lots as well. Yeah, I just stood here. That's all I did. Yeah, nobody should give me any credit whatsoever. Yes, you were of some small, measurable value, I suppose. I was happy to help too. Yeah, sure, yeah. Could have done it without you, outsider. Come, Linus, we must prepare our report for the prince at once. Right. Strictly speaking, the prince should appreciate our help. Right, okay, so mining or combat. Ooh, this gives us 300 combat. You know what? I'm going to go with the combat this time. Because that's a lot of experience to go in the combat. And yet, it wasn't enough to push us over the edge to having more. Can we go down there? Those guards must have come here through this tunnel. It seems really unsafe. Yeah. What about the stone in the way? What else is there? Credit for his success, of course, largely goes to myself. I could not report that an outsider had anything to do with this, but do not worry, I shall personally never forget your contribution on this day. However negligible it was. Lovely, helpful. Thanks a lot for everything you did with the Heatviper. Now we're in the clear until we get another order, at least. It was my pleasure. Okay. Continue to Withergate. Well, how can we continue to Withergate? Because this doesn't solve the problem. Oh. Where did the massive stone go? The way forward is clear. Well done. Shall we continue? How? How? All I did was clonk the thing. I suppose it's possible that it ricocheted and then broke the stone behind it. That's possible. Hello, Heatviper. I'm so sorry. I'm sure you didn't deserve that. Although I've not actually faced many of the bosses. There's a big slime thing somewhere, and I've completely forgotten where it is, but I got beat by that very quickly. So, yeah. That wasn't helpful. Now, we're finally on our way to Withergate. It's been a long while since my services were needed. What do you hope to accomplish in Withergate, traveller? I need to stop the darkness spreading. I need to talk to something, the moon dragon. Yeah. Ah, your words are heavy with determination. Okay, I didn't realise that words could be heavy with determination. So then, have you finally noticed the darkness creeping out of Withergate? It spreads more each day and brings desolation wherever it goes. What is it exactly? It is a darkness that will overcome all natural light, and it is the product of powerful, ancient magics. Magic that only a dragon can wield. Okay, do you see? If your goal is to stop the darkness, then you must stop the dragon behind it. Maybe he's ill. Maybe that's the problem. How do I do that? The moon dragon has an appreciation for offerings, which can work to your advantage. You might win his favour if you appease him with a great tribute. Of course, you could just stop him the old-fashioned way. Yeah, I know what the old-fashioned way is. Those weapons on your belt speak enough for themselves, adventurer, but challenging the indomitable Dynus to duel would end poorly if you approach him now. You look tough, but you'll have to do better than that. For now, traveller, we approach our destination. Thank you. We have arrived. Go forth. Forward with strength. Oh, and Claude says hello. Is that so? I am pleased that someone so important remembers me. Thank you for the ride. Alright, on we go. We're finally going into the demonic area. But there's two paths. There's a path up and there's a path over there. I kind of want to look at them both. This one's got a lot of light to sort of indicate that we go up here first. So let's go there first. We'll look at the other bit later. Maybe that's a shortcut from somewhere else. Ooh, look at this place. Oh, I like those trees. Hail, outsider. Hey there, It doesn't matter who you are. Thanks. Nice to know we're welcome. What do you have here, boys? Oh, it's an outsider coming in through the sewer. How vulgar. That's the sewer? Oh, lovely. It's your unlucky day. My name is Cordelia, and I hold a seat on the Demon King's Miners Royal Council. Okay. As it happens, I was on my way to see the prince right this moment. I'm sure he'll be thrilled to have a new plaything. I'll take the outsider from here. Come along. I'm meeting the prince. Evidently. Let's hope it's not bad. How am I supposed to get back? How am I supposed to get to my farm now? What's this? Did you catch something for dinner? Hello, Prince of Withergate. I am AJ PuzzleFerret. Silence, outsider. The prince was not speaking to you. Yeah. Prince Darius, I've caught a pesky little outsider trying to sneak into the city through the sewer system. The sewer? You said? So old Karen is still, repaying his debt. Good to know. More importantly, though, who dares sneak into my city? I'm a representative from the town of Sunhaven. Sunhaven? I knew that it would only be a matter of time before we'd have to deal with you lot. Cordelia, you did use a fog spell to seal the path from that miserable little human town, didn't you? It's obvious that the spell failed. Cordelia must not have used a strong enough enchantment, because there's no way anyone from Sunhaven, for a human town, could have dispelled a proper barrier. Lecturing me on water magic? I assure you, my prince, that the barrier was the most powerful enchantment. Well, not powerful enough. Forget the barrier. I told King Minos the sewer was a weak spot. You should talk to your daddy, Darius. And you should watch your mouth, whatever your name is. We're friends now, but friends come and go. Oh, lovely. Regardless, the sewers are irrelevant now. What are you here for, outsider? I need to speak to Dinas. The Moon Dragon? You think you can break into our city and waltz right up to our guardian dragon? You've got some nerve for a little rat. Besides that, anyone seeking audience with the Moon Dragon must be granted permission by King Minos. Unfortunately for you, he won't waste time with worthless outsiders. King Minos only speaks to his citizens. That's right, outsider. You want to talk to King Minos? You better start looking for a home here. Oh, the apartments have a few vacancies now, right now, actually. Imagine that, an outsider in the apartments. What's that? Is someone eager to have a sewer rat for a neighbour? It's not like they can get an apartment anywhere. Anyway, mine cost me a whole 10,000 tickets. I bet this outsider doesn't even have a single ticket, let alone enough to ever afford their own place. I've got about 80. About 80, that's just not enough. That's enough, whatever your name is. Let's leave our unwelcome guest. They're no threat to us. Cordelia, have the guards escort this fool back to the sewer they crawled out of. And do not let them back into the city. We're definitely going back into the city. Yes, Prince Darius, with pleasure. Too bad you're being banished, sewer rat. I could have gone for a tasty outsider snack. Oh well. Off they go. She looks as if she's sweating, but she's not, clearly. She's got water magic. That's it. We're getting the bits of her water magic. Now then. Hello there, you. What are you doing? Curse that King Minos. I was a noble of Withergate until I didn't laugh at one of his dinner jokes. He promoted me to Royal Fisherman. Right. That's a great story you've got there. Hello there. What happens if we tried to go through? Oh, they don't let us. Old outsider, you know what Prince Darius said. Take a hike. What about down here? Can we go this way? We can. There's a talking plant. Careful, it bites. Okay, fair enough. Ooh, what's this stuff? Unrefined plastic. Plastic? Ugh. Okay, we've got chests that can only be unlocked with adamant keys. That's excellent, because that gives me a use for the keys. So I shall have to grab some more keys. What else is down here? Ooh. Forest areas. Hello. Chlorite cave. Hang on, wait a minute. Chlorite cave? Pick up this. We want a boulder. I don't know why we want unrefined concrete. I just figure I would have the unrefined concrete. What's this? Tooth. What's this? Just pick up everything. That's what we do. An eerie lantern. Okay, interesting. Nice music too. That is a mimic. You can tell it's a mimic by the fact that it's staring at us every so often. Let's ignore the mimic, shall we? What do we get from over here? Okay, there are enemies and stuff over here. I don't want to face the enemies just yet. We might be really powerful against them. I don't know, but I'm certainly not going to examine that. Why would you examine a mimic? It's definitely a bad idea. But this place is awesome. Okay, there's a lot of enemies over here, and they're all level 30-something or 20-something, so that's quite difficult. Again, we need an adamant key for that. So this area is a challenge. We're not quite ready for that yet. So, yeah, let's move on. What does this say? Withergate Forest. Yep. Okay, over here we go. Now then, we can't go back in that way. Where else are we supposed to? Ask Karen for directions. Okay, we can do that. Let's go talk to Karen then. Charon, actually. But, you know, I don't have to get it right, do I? Right, hello there, Charon. Hi. Turned away, it seems those from a human town are still trusted poorly in Withergate. I myself can take you no further, unfortunately. Though if you are of a determined heart, the sewer gate across the chamber leads deep into the city. It is a dangerous path, but troublemakers often use it for slipping in and out of Withergate. Thank you, Karen. Charon, sorry. I'm sure he doesn't mind me calling him Karen, or whatever. Whatever is something that I call a lot of them. It has to be said. Oh, hello. We got another item to pick up. Ah, and enemies. Okay, I might use my crossbow on these. No, that is a really bad idea. Although it seems to be dead. So yeah, that worked. But against numerous, it might not. Oh heck. Fireball. Consider the fireball. The fireball's at least effective. A bit. What's that? A ticket? 2 tickets. Lovely. Alright, we're doing okay. I mean, I could totally run past them all. That would also work. But fireball seems to be great. And the tickets are important, you know? Excellent. It's interesting that they've given this sewer level fancy music, you know? Because you would expect it to not be an upper class area, and yet it's got upper class type music, which is just fascinating. You might expect this sort of music in a ballroom with lots of people dancing, although it's a bit slow. It'd have to be that sort of dance that people do where they're just basically hugging all the time. Oh heck, there's a lot of these. I could use the other spell. Just a second. Don't mind me running around in circles. Oh, hello. Another ticket, brilliant. Hey! We are now 28 in combat. Lucky our fire spell doesn't cost much, because if it did, we'd be in trouble. Yeah. Just keep hammering the fire spell. Excellent. Now we've got to be fast, because otherwise we'll get more enemies here. Curious. I wonder why that zone's there. Okay. Can we do anything with this? No, we can't. Just wondering. Right. Let's grab this. Oh, lovely. Yeah, that looks safe. Okay. There's a monster that looks very gooey over there. Whee! There we go. And where's the actual area that we can get over there in? Aha! We can soften them up whilst we're here. Great. Oh, heck. Oh, bother, I missed my cue. Never mind. I will continue to fire at these monsters. Literally fire at these monsters. Oh dear. Tickets. Lovely. I see you waiting there for me. Oh, you can go through the water. Okay. That is epically dangerous. Alright. So people use this path to sneak in and out. This is a really dangerous path. It's not safe at all. Oh, heck! Nice of you to visit. Bye. Wow. There was a lot of them. Okay. Oh, nice. Here. Ah. Oh, brilliant. My jumping skills are still not the best. Here. Ah. I did the thing. Oh, I jumped straight over. Ah. Okay. Oh, wow. Eep. Sorry for the loud spacebar pressing. Ah. Sometimes I only make it over there by sheer luck. Okay, wow. There's so many jumps over here. Why can't someone make a solid path? That'd be nice. Alright. There we go. Maybe we'll be making a solid path later. What's all this about? Why is there a bunch of pillows over there? Strange. There's two paths here. There's an upwards and there's a this way. Let's go this way. East. Ooh. Not as good as upwards, potentially. I'm going. You don't have to mob me. Okay. Upwards we go. I can imagine that the guards and everyone are not going to be pleased to find us back in their town again. When they've literally just thrown us out. Hello there. You have 3 tails. That's fascinating. Yo. Just come from the sewers, huh? Nice. How'd you like it? It was awful. I've had worse. It isn't for those who get sick easy, that's for sure. What were you doing crawling through them anyway? Sneaking into the city. Yes. Oh yeah, let me guess. Darius, right? He loves keeping the city free of outsiders or whatever. So, they wouldn't let you into the city, huh? I know a heap of garbage when I smell one, and trust me, that's a big old heap of garbage. I really need to meet the Moondragon. What, the Moondragon? I've heard he's a pretty cool-looking guy, but the guards won't let you in if you're an outsider. But you know what? Forget what Darius and his royal lackeys say. Let's get you in front of that dragon. You're going to help me? But why? Well, because you need help. I can't leave you hanging. Besides that, it'll be fun. All you have to do is become a citizen of Withergate. Just do that, and then Darius will have to let you stay. Then you have to convince Minos. But that's easy. Just kiss his hooves. That guy loves his grovelling subjects. How do I become a citizen? Just get a place to live. The apartments always have vacancies because someone is always being kicked out. I'm friends with the landlord, well, except he sort of hates me. But don't worry, I can help you get hooked up. Whoa, thank you. Okay, I'm suspicious of this chap. Yeah, don't thank me. You're just trying to heed the call of adventure, right? No one has a right to stand in your way. That's not right. I mean, just because you have the call of adventure doesn't mean that people can't stand in your way. Hold on, let me grab something so that none of the guards recognize you. Oh, good idea. A disguise. Very good. Here you go, put this on. Oh, alright. It's a cardboard box. You just stuck a cardboard box on my head. Great. There you go. One premium monster disguise. I made it myself. Really? Wow, did it take you all of 2 minutes? Are you sure this thing will work? Trust me, with that trusty disguise on, you're as good as invisible to the guards. Just walk fast and keep close to me, okay? Alright? How could this possibly work? Come on. Really? Hi. Alright, just follow me. Will do. Oh look, there's a big Slobbert. It's Slobbert? This guy can talk forever. Just don't worry. I'll handle this. You just act natural, alright? I'll act like a box. How's that? Hey, Donovan, you didn't see an outsider around here, did you? Outsider? I didn't know what you mean, big guy. An outsider tried getting into the city earlier, but Darius had the guards throw them out. They say you'll get a big reward if you can catch the outsider trying to sneak back in. Oh yeah, oh right. Really, a big reward, eh? Well, there's no outsider over here. You should look somewhere else. That guy could be trying to get the reward. Okay, who's your new friend? I haven't seen them before. I'm Boxy. Boxy McBox. They're not new. This is Swamp Feet. Swamp Feet? I've never seen them before. Is this another one of your tricks? Yes, most certainly. Oh, come on, Swamp Feet lived in Withergate before, forever. Hey, Swamp Feet, you remember that time we played against each other in Switcheroo? Oh yeah, I totally beat you. I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, this one. Good times. Yeah, well, if you see the outsider, you better tell me. I want that reward. Yeah, well, wanting that reward doesn't mean you get it. Slob on. Or whatever. Phew, close one. Swamp Feet. Yeah, sorry, it's the best I could come up with on the spot. Come to think of it, I don't actually know your name, do I? You can call me Donovan. I'm AJ PuzzleFerret. Nice to meet you. But let's keep going before Slobbert figures out we're just wearing a paper bag. Oh, a paper bag. I thought it was a box. It looks like a box. It looks like a cardboard box, but you know. If it's a paper bag, that's fine. I guess you could call a cardboard box a paper bag at a very, very long stretch, you know. Hello, there's a witch here. Or at least she's got a funky hat. That's the thing. Oh, there's a bulletin board. Brilliant. This place is quite interesting, isn't it? It's got a Halloweenish feel to it. That's right, get out. I told you not to get slime in the carpets, pal. How can he not get slime in the carpets? He's literally a slime. Alright, looks like there's a vacancy. Let's go. Alright. Why is there a magic guard here? What's going on there? He looks like he's from Sunhaven. Maybe there's another from Sunhaven. Hello. What does a bum like you want, Donovan? Flemmet. We just wanted to inquire about one of your world-famous apartments. My friend AJ PuzzleFerret here is in need of a place to stay. Yeah? So does your friend have any tickets? Well, probably not enough for an apartment, but then forget about it. Don't be like that, Flem. How about this? You give AJ PuzzleFerret a loan for the apartment, and I'll go give you my limited edition Dinus plushie. Wait, what? You mean you actually got one of What's-Its-Face's limited edition run of yeah. Sure do, and it can be all yours if you help out AJ PuzzleFerret. What are you up to, mate? He's definitely up to something. Okay, alright, fine. You got a deal, mutt. But you better be good on your word. I'll go get an apartment set up for them. You two stay right here. Oh, she's a snake person. See, what did I tell you? Donovan, I don't know what to say. Nah, it's cool. The thing is, I kind of don't actually have that limited edition Dinus plushie anymore. So, before Flemmet gets back and turns me into snake food, I'm gonna go hide. I owe you my thanks. Don't mention it. No, literally, don't mention it. Maybe Flemmet will forget, I promise. Here she comes. I gotta run, AJ PuzzleFerret, but I'll catch you around sometime, alright? Bye. Off he goes. Huh? Where did that bum go? Oh well, your new tenant, right? Come on, follow me. I'll give you the grand tour real quick. And it's after you. Brilliant. We have our own apartment. This could be good. Hopefully. And she hasn't once mentioned the cardboard box on my head. That was very nice of her. She can't really be fooled by the cardboard box. I mean, come on. Alright. Where's our apartment? Is it the red one? It's the red one. Brilliant. Okay, here it is. Nice and clean after I kicked that last person out. You can have this until on unit on loan, but that means you aren't a real citizen and until you can pay off your debt. My debt? This is one of the cheaper units, so I'd say you owe me 2,000 tickets. Sounds fair enough. Yeah, well, just make sure you pay up in full. I don't like bums in my apartment. Come on, kid. I'll show you the rest of the building. I just want to see that apartment now because we're running out of time very swiftly. In fact, we were out of time ages ago, but you know, we'll be fine. Well, what else is around? Is she basically just showing me the front door again? I've seen the front door. Where are we going? Ah, it's outside. This here is the rooftop. Not much up here, but a whole lot of junk and stuff. No one ever comes up here, so frankly, feel free to do whatever you want. Just don't make a mess. Wait, is this a farm? Farm? Do whatever you want, like I said. We also got a basement, but nothing is down there but the sewer. Okay, so there's a quick route into the sewer. So I wouldn't bother ever going down there if I was you. Alright, that concludes the grand tour. Just keep quiet, pay off your loan, and we'll be golden. Especially once that bum mutt gives me that plushie. Oh, but that's between me and Donovan. Oh, and kid, take that bag off of your head. You look ridiculous. I knew someone must look straight through the disguise. It looks like this farm has a crafting table of its own, with a monster flair. It must have all sorts of new crafting receipts on it. Use local resources. Check it out sometime. I will. I'm quite looking forward to that. It's nice that you get more than one farm. I mean, we had only one farm in Stardew Valley. In this one, we've already got 3 farms now. 3. Of course, this is just a rooftop of somewhere. And how can all of these plants live on the rooftop? Because surely they would be, you know, growing through apartments, which isn't good. What floor do you want to go to? Down to apartment hall? Apartment hall, maybe? Yes! There's another one of those bitey plants. Okay, let's level up. Ah, Arcane Mastery, that's what I've been putting in. Increases maximum mana by 2, 4, and 6% after spending mana. Recover for 8 and 12% of the mana spent. So that's pretty good. That will reduce costs. Oh, I never finished putting cash into that one. Well, not cash. Skill points. Okay, let's go to our apartment and see what our apartment's like. Is it decent in any way? It is very basic, but it's got a nice set of windows. That's cool. I wonder if we can move those. Let's see how we could. We've got a refrigerator. Wow. Okay. The dizzy heights of having a refrigerator. Wonderful. Is this a cooker? Cooking pot. We've already got a cooking pot. That's really nice. And it's got ventilation, and this is brilliant. Okay. I'm quite pleased with my apartment, so we'll get back to this in the next episode. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. See you next time. Bye for now.